around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Andy Carroll showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Baka, and he's on his way! Zaza. Ogbonna. Kouyaté, Payet, Winston Reid, corner. Tries one! Oh, hang on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the cross. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cresswell looks to slip it through. Zaza gets it back. Just off target. Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
How many crosses have come in from the left? They're certainly showing greater potential out there. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Milan, they're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defensive duties and sort this out.
Ogbonna tries to locate someone up front. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Andy Carroll with the ball through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Bertolacci. Where to from here? And it's Niang. Suso. Payet pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. it'll be a throw-in. Bertolacci with the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bertolacci. Carlos Bacca. Has it out wide now. Decent ball. And that's been repelled. It's a loose ball. Zaza tries a long pass towards the front. Payet. Out to the flank. Andy Carroll looking to get on the end of this. Bertolacci. Bacca. Bertolacci passes it through. And back out it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's Abate. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Zaza tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Winston Reid tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Feghouli. Feghouli!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Bacca. Nordtveit. Andy Carroll. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. Feghouli looking to get on the end of this. Kuchka. And it's Payet. Bertolacci. Bacca. Feghouli. And it's Payet. It's got through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And Bertolacci! Kayate, spoon forward. Cresswell. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Winston Reid cuts it out. Forward it goes. Cresswell boots it upfield. Neatly flicked on. He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Winston Reid. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice little chip. Nordtveit needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Passes it through. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! The power of Andy Carroll!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Kuchka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, he's broken through. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Carlos Bacca can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Nordtveit. Kouyaté. Aimed forward. Suso. Chance! Goes for the cross. He's dealt with that well. Niang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Get a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Cresswell. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Back to the keeper and go again. Referee's given a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Obona tries the route one option. And it's Carroll. Well played, he saw that coming. Nordtveit. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Suso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.